Oh my God. Mm. Oh wow. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Rose, Ducky. I was not gonna do a hangout, but I'm bored like always, and it's early here. I'm used to going to sleep later. How are you doing, Rose? Um, Mr. Mensa. It's been a long time. Hi, Sandra. Okay. Well, I just felt like having a hangout. How you live? Live. Kung Fu. I'm gonna have to say Kung Fu. TJ, welcome. I know it's a late for me. I don't know about you guys. It's not late for me, but maybe in some of you guys. Hi, peanut butter. I hope everybody's day or night went perfect. I know mine was so and so, you can say. Mm, but I'm glad you guys are here. You know, there's gonna be a hangout. I think hopefully in a few days with a friend. Tarmo, hi, good morning. Mucho solo. Hi, Robbie. And it's gonna she's a Mayan, okay? And we're gonna talk about Native American on that hangout. And she's a full Mayan. And hi, Zoo. Good morning. And she has a lot to say, and I'm glad to have her on the panel soon. She was going to be here tonight, but she was having problems with her children. So hopefully next time she'll be here. Peanut butter, hi, welcome. It's 2:44 a.m. there. That means you're 2 hours ahead of me. But anyways, she's gonna talk a lot about the Mayans. She knows a lot. She's very smart, and of course, her father is Mayan, and her mom is also Native. So it's gonna be awesome. So don't miss out, y'all. I mean, she's my best friend, and many of you might know her, but I'll keep that as a surprise. But I don't. I feel that we need to talk about this because there's been a lot of questions that I can't even answer because I'm not a Mayan. But I wish she was here. She always sleeps late, but for some reason she had to sleep early. Peanut butter, no. She's from a flat earther, but like we all left flat earth basically. But she is someone that we know. Um, you might know her. I'm not sure, but anyway, she's a cool person. Oh, peanut butter, you're joking. Hi, Jody. Welcome. I don't know if it's night, day, whatever, evening. Welcome. Let me see. I'm gonna talk about a topic that it's very touchy to me, at least. But you know, when when you get hurt in some different way because of the lies and I mean lies over lies, I just feel like why lie about stuff when the truth will always come out sooner or later? And I'm the type of person that will always find the truth no matter what. It will come to me like it has been in the past and up to today. We will. TJ, I'm a native Mari and other indigenous myth. The legend face. Oh, yeah. Well, that day that she'll come, be here. Honestly, be here. I hope it'll be tomorrow or the next day. I have to figure it out with her again. And I'm gonna try to get hold of somebody else, which she's also native, but it's something that I need to do. I was planning it for a long time now. I think it's time. But anyways, like I was saying, when someone lies to me, deeply lies, I always see it before it happens or after it happens. Sooner or later I will know. And the reason why I say that is because in the spiritual realm, that's who I am. I know that the truth will always let me see. You wanna do you want when can I join your panel? My panel, peanut butter? Gosh. I can't put the link out here, but the only way you can get a hold of me is through Discord. I can send you the link. But I don't know. I'm trying to think how I could do this. Let me think about it, peanut butter. Hold on. So, anyways, this is why in one of the topics, I know many of you guys will agree what I'm saying. Don't you think that the lies will always come out to the light sooner or later, or maybe that same day? Because that happened to me today. And, I hate the lies. And like I said, they'll always come to me sooner or later. But that's one of the topics I wanted to say about what's going on. Marilyn, hi. I'm reading my two store. Okay. If any of you wanna come to UK, I'm hiring my two sitters van a lot cheaper than the average main dealers. I supply everything, including bedding. See the side of Scotland Island as well. Ah, that's nice, Marilyn. But anyways, I'm done with that what I just said about the lies. But again, lies will always come out to me sooner or later, but sometimes it's in the spot at that moment or before it happens. But I through spiritual I will know. Honestly, I will know the truth. But anyways, I really I really want to get into the Native American because there's a lot of things that I found out too about the Mayans, which I won't go too much of the details, but the Native Americans, it's it's hard to explain for my tribe for sure, but I found out that a lot of us have at least a tiny Native American. All of us do. And the reason why I say this is because when Christopher Columbus came to this side of our, where we live, America, he ended up taking a lot of the Native American to Europe for slaves. Not just Africans were slaves, Native Americans were slaves. And when they went to Europe, they ended up being slaves. And once it was done, they ended up staying in Europe. This is why us as yet our ancestors is spread out throughout the world because of that. But the reality, we have been lied to about Christopher Columbus as well. I'm sorry if anybody believes in that, but I don't, because of everything that I woke up on, being a flat earther, a lot of things opened my eyes. But these Native Americans, you know, it's It's everywhere. That's why I say everybody has a little piece of a Native American in them, or Europe or wherever they're at. And I know that this person that's going to come on the panel soon, she can talk about what she found out about her ancestors, and it's awesome. It's very awesome. Hi, Jose. ¿Cómo estás? But it's awesome to know where your roots are from. I'm happy where I found myself, where my roots come from, and I have a lot of history in my family, in my blood. But she is more in tune of the Native Americans, and I know, like I said, some of you guys know her, um, and she's a cool person, a cool friend. She is one of the closest friends that we talk off of the internet every day. And so I wish she was here so we could talk about it, but it's gonna be another day. Jose, how are you? You're good? So, but anyways, I'm always getting a thumbs down, which is okay. It's cool because I know that we're here. So it doesn't bother me one bit. Not like, ah, you're just here. Just, who cares? But anyways, I'm not here to please anybody. No one. So, what was I gonna say? How many of you guys think you're a little bit of Native American? Press one if you're Native American. I want to see how many are here that are Native Americans. It doesn't matter where from. If you're in UK or if you're in Canada, you're who knows, right? Peanut butter really. Hi, Ron. Good morning. I knew you were, Ron, for sure, and I know someone else is. Um, I know I am. But anyways, I'm gonna take a trip up to the four corners of Colorado, Nevada, Arizona, and what's the other one? New Mexico. It's only a 4 hour drive. I'm gonna go to the reservation of the Hopi tribe, and I want to talk to one of the elderlies. And I already sent a message to this other person for them to receive me. And that's going to be exciting because I really want to know a lot of stuff about the Hopi prophecy. And I got a hold of this person as well this today, and I'm excited. I'm excited to go find out some stuff that they know, generation to generation, so I can bring it to you guys. Um, but it'll be cool. Marilyn, I don't know, but can you email me, please? Uh, what stadium they're playing in London? Are you guys talking about sports? But that would be a good thing. What do you guys think? Should I go or not go? Yeah, they talk about the blue star. They they know that it's coming. That's in their prophecy. Um, and they explain how they're leaving this world before, because we have to realize that the Hopi tribe are responsible for the land. They only could do so much for the land. Yeah, elders here always blow me away when I sit with them. Yeah, even with even just any kind of music of uh, any tribes that put music out there, my heart beats so fast because I'm native. It makes me Mother Earth. But so how many of you guys think should I go? It's only a 4-hour drive and it's just not far from me basically. Or not go. You know what? I have to go. If you want to come on the panel, if you want to, it's up to you. I can send you the link in the back chat. But if I do take the trip, it will be next weekend though, because I have plans this weekend. Really want Ron? Yeah, I will go. I will go. Something tells me to go. And I have to go with my gut in the spiritual realm as well. There's so many questions to ask them. So much about the prophecy. Yeah, it does. It looks awesome. Colorado is beautiful. I have family out there in Durango. I have a family in New Mexico. I have a bunch in Texas. Um, you know, a lot of them live in Texas and Arizona, California, Washington, Oregon, Nevada. It's the only places that I know that I have family. You'll regret it if you don't. We will do. I know, Zoo. I need to go. I really do, and sit there with the elderly and hear exactly what the prophecy is about. And I hope I can even write down a bunch of stuff. Well, no, I'm gonna write down a bunch of stuff and probably take a video of it. Hopefully they let me, because sometimes they don't let you because of their secret the secret ways of their thoughts, basically. Then I have to respect that, because a lot of the tribes, they don't want you to know some of their stuff. Because I remember when the elderly in the Hopi reservation, the same thing, that he couldn't say anything because it wasn't time for him to say anything. And a lot of them in the Hopi tribes are like that. They're very secret. They don't say much. This is why it's very important for me to go up there. They believe in the blue star. They believe that they will come for them. And they call it, what's the name? I know it's Kachina, but there's another name that they said. Shoot, what was that? It's, I think it is the blue star. I think. Yeah. Go quietly to the airwaves. You cannot make them anything. Yeah, man, I know. Welcome, by the way. But it's something I have to do now. It's it's been really bothering me these past days to go see them. And something tells me I have to go. The reservation is by the little Colorado River, and then there's the bigger Colorado River. So it's two rivers, but one turns different way, has a small, and then the other one has the big um, river. Nerd of the North, are you here? Is he here? Hi, David. Welcome. Nerd of the North, if you're here, put number one. Lev, is he here? I guess he might be. So I think I have to do that. Anybody that hasn't clicked on these links, click on them and go to the channel, check it out, and leave a comment. They do awesome work. A lot of good research, a lot of time put into it, a lot of photos that they take. Where? I don't see them left. But who? I didn't see him come in. Let me scroll up. I better find him because I'll I'll say something to him. Is that that's strange? I didn't. Well, anyways, if he's here, he's here. Uh, yeah, Peanut. No emails can't be in the site on the chat. Go to her channel and leave her a message in one of her. I don't know, Marilyn. Do you have any videos on your channel? Cause he could go to your channel, leave you the email. He's still chatting. YouTube hiding chatters and views. Really? I don't see him. You know what? That happened to me these past days with Flat Earth. What's his name? Forum. I think that's his name. That happened to me, and I was like, "Who banned me?" Because I was saying hi to everybody, and nobody was responding. I'm like, "Did I get banned?" So when he was here, I asked him, and he got banned. I said, "Cool, I could go chat." So I went back. I think it was yesterday, and I couldn't see no one saying hi back. So yeah, YouTube is messing around with us being in chats. You can't see us. You can see some of us, but not all of us. Nerd of the North, if you're here, hi. I'll probably see you in your channel one soon, I hope. But on those channels, y'all, and just see what they do. Oh, really, Rose? Well, I think everybody's having problems with YouTube. I wish they fixed it. Whatever is happening, because we're not seeing the people coming into your chat. We're not seeing the. Yeah, I mean, I know there's more and other channels that I used to see, now it's not there, or they're taking the subs away, whatever the case may be. But YouTube is playing around with us again, like always. But anyways, since next going to the Four Corners, so we'll see. Hi, Jax, welcome. I'm waiting for Kim. She said she was gonna come if I go on. I haven't seen her yet. Nerd, I can't see your message, so if you're here and you hear me, hi. What's up? I wish I could see you. Where's Peanut? Um, reason being, YouTube is controlled, are being sued by big group. Yeah, I know, Merlin. They were already. What's his name too from Facebook? The owner. What's his name? Anybody know? I forgot his name. He's also was in front of the Congress for Facebook. So yeah, Google is also, there is a lawsuit. Do a lawsuit. They're taking our rights to speak. Rose, are you at work? No. Are you at work, or are you resting this weekend? Thank you, Marilyn. Zuckerberg. It sounds like he's you know, eating a burger. Well, that's crazy. Nerd of comments. Can someone tell me what nerd is saying? Because I can't see his comments. I can't see. I hear hi from me in Slack. Is that you, Minuteman? Is that you, nerd? Or is that what you're telling me what nerd is saying? I'm getting confused here. Ah, his face. Where's your cat, nerd? But anyways, oh, thank you. Yeah, me either until now. I figured it out the other day about them not seeing my message, but it's not just me. It's a lot of people they can't see what they're typing. I mean, people can't see what they're typing. They don't know you're there, which is so sad. Said hi from him and his cat. Aw, Slash. Aw, give him a big hug. Nerd hug. Oh, aw. So how you been, nerd? Aw. But anyways, yeah, Google's playing around with us again. And then if you try to subscribe, I mean unsubscribe, you can't. It's not even on my phone I can't. And then on my laptop as well, I can't. And the reason why I say they're changing how many views and how many sets, I'm on my phone and it says differently on the numbers, and then on my laptop says a different number. Um, I'm gonna type something for you, nerd. Hold on. I can get it. Hold on, you guys. Oh my god. Yeah, I am, TJ. Hi, Robbie. Welcome. I know. Thanks, Minuteman. It's sad that you can't see him or anybody that you know. When I get another Flat Earther channel and use his computer, I'll come on your channel, Cat. Go through your replay, look at comments and old chats if you can do that. I will. I will, Merlin. My God. I wish I could see you, nerd, but I know you can hear me though. And I don't know why. Okay. Instead of hugs, nerd, here. Because it didn't come out. I thought it should. Okay, Minute Man, thank you. Good night if you're going to bed. Welcome back, Sandra. Rose, do you want to come on the panel? Please. I have Windows 10. Robot's not working with me today, and I don't know why. Oh, there it goes. There you go, nerd. So, going back to the natives tribes. So I'm excited to go see the Hopi reservation. Navajo reservation is not from there neither. They're not like if you go around the what is it, the freeway, they're on the opposite side, and then the Hopi reservation is the opposite of the freeway. They're almost next to neck. And one of the guys from Hopi tribes has explained that they were tired to see the Navajo tribes to be so much in alcohol. They drink a lot of alcohol, and then the drugs are really bad in the Navajo reservation. And he said that what do you say? That it's gonna affect their reservation. So what they're doing is trying not to go to the Navajo reservation, but they have to go once, he said, to go get stuff that they need for their home. And their houses are not like ours, perfect. You know what I'm saying? Their house is like if they were living in those days, not a like a mud house, you can say. They don't have AC. They don't have no TV, no radio. It's just them and with Mother Earth. Oh, I got two calls. Well, I got a couple of phone calls. But anyways, um, so that's my plan next weekend, y'all. I want to so bad to go. And like I was saying that the only way they survive sometimes is through corn. And they plant their corn without a lot of they don't put chemtrails over there for some reason, but their corn it doesn't grow so like it does here in the where I live, basically. And what he said is that what they do, they scrape it, their corn, and they dry it, and they put it into this store, like a little room, and they use it for the next year. And I think I mentioned it already what they said about the weather. And that's the reason why I want to go. I want to go see if they planted the corn on time or late because the elderlies are responsible for the planting of their corn. They say that if they don't plant the corn on time, then bad weather will come to the whole world. That of thinking and the way of their grandfathers as well. So he said one day, let me see, I forgot the month. But anyways, they he said that the elders forgot and the big weather came toward the United States, which I really believe that it's true, you know, because there is a season and a time to plant for the for the earth, and there are the ones that are supposed to take care of our earth for sure. Who timed out TJ? But anyways, 5 minute man. Oh wait, you already left. I'm scrolled up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Oh, what did TJ say, you guys? Why did you guys time him out? So I'm ready. I gotta plan it. I gotta make sure my truck's ready to go. High mountains I have to drive, which I don't like because I hate heights. To get there, that's I have to go through those mountains to get there, and then I'll pass the Lake Havasu. Is it? No, that's the opposite. I have to pass the dam, and the dam used to be way high, and now they made it way low. It's somehow like that. I don't know. I don't remember. But I have to go through dam for sure. And so I'm excited to see them. So, but I don't know what else to talk about, you guys. That was the most important about my friend coming on the panel. We're gonna talk Native American, Mayans, and the trip going to see the Hopi. Now, I'm doing it. Okay. Anybody has questions about what I'm saying about the natives? Um, Hi, open your eyes. Welcome. Nice to see you again. Uh, think you're better off drinking grapes. Nice, David, for wine. Thanks, open up your eyes. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Are you still at the other one? What's his name? Pre-Hal? Premier Hal, I mean. Hold on, you. I gotta on my phone, my channel. Hold on. Here it is. What? You gotta be kidding. You know, open your eyes. I can't even mod you, not even on my phone. Not even on my laptop. Are we having problems with YouTube again? Is anybody having problems with YouTube right now? Okay. It should work already. Open your eyes. Those are my plans, everyone. And we're Native American. I'm gonna try get another person, a couple of more person that are natives. Hopefully they'll join us too on the panel. But it's not. But it will be here. Yeah, it is weird. I couldn't mod you laptop or on my. It did it now, so I don't know what they're. You know what, Jen? Around because was it today? Let me see. Let me think. Let me think. Uh, yeah, it was today. I had stepped outside. I was gonna go do some errands, and as I was stepping out, I got really. I got headaches. I felt like runny nose and you name it. So I emailed you. Why are they? I don't know, TJ Hoopley. They didn't got. You didn't get blocked. talked, you got timed out. I don't know what you. You're welcome. Open your eyes. This is why. If then you guys, all my mods, all the ones that know me already, what I'm gonna say. This is no swearing, no nothing, no clean. It's a clean chat, a clean panel, and that's who I am. No swearing, no this. And if then first, second, third, you're out because that is how I am. And all my mods that been my mods from the beginning know that I'm that way. Okay, but I know everybody's different in their own panels, but mine is really this way. Yeah, even someone else that I know is going through the same thing too, Jax. Like I was saying, my legs got really weak. I had runny nose, my eyes was itching. I just felt terrible like if you had the flu. But I was fine. As soon as I stepped out, that's when I started to feel that way. In chat. Okay. Kim, I know you don't. A lot of you guys don't, but it's just, whatever happened to TJ, I don't know. I wasn't looking, but if he's saying, anything. Oh, TJ, did you put your email here or what? Because you're not supposed to. Where are you? But yeah, Jax, I mean, I've been feeling it for a long time already. Oh, I did rinse you. Okay. Sorry, guys. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. Which one? This one? Because I have three different emails, three different channels. So which one, TJ? Oh, okay. On this channel? Yeah, we'll be okay, Jax. Just drink a lot of fluids. Eat a lot of vegetable soup, which is good for you. I gotta make some, by the way, tomorrow. Yeah, I heard about that too, Merlin, but I'm gonna just say this. He could say anything he says about our water and our air, but will he do it? Because he promised that the first time he was running, and he didn't do nothing at all. And here we are, Barbet, with all these chemtrails in the United States. I hope so. I really do hope so. But sometimes I feel like when they stop the chemtrails is when Trump is visiting the states. It seems like they stop completely. And then once he leaves, then it starts all over. But I hope he does what he says. This will be his second time saying it. And it wasn't done the first time for sure. Because we're still seeing it. Meat, chicken, and fish is cheaper than vegetables over here. Really? That's sad. Y'all need your vegetables. All the vitamins from the vegetables for sure. Okay, thanks, Ron. So yeah, I mean, every time I know I'm gonna get sick, I make homemade chicken soup. Not from the store, nothing. I make my own. Same as vegetable soup. I make potato soup, which is cream potato. It's really good with bacon, a little bit of bacon. Anybody has catch a fish, right? Have you guys cooked it over the barbecue with a piece of foil over? You put onion, garlic, you put tomatoes, you put chili, you put what else? Cilantro, and you cover it, and put it on your barbecue and let it steam that way. And there was some avocado on the side, and then make tacos. Oh my God, it's really good. Basic veggie soup is good. Chuck some pasta or lentil in it. Yeah, Jax. Lentil, I don't like that much for some reason. It doesn't go good with me for some reason. I'll use pinto beans or red beans. I think that's yeah, red beans. Blood eggs, hello, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I know, but back I didn't until I found out what foil is about. Ugh. Same thing with microwaves. That's how we were all asleep. Now we're awake, right? But it does taste good. I think there's some, what is it? Plastic that you could put them in too, right? I know we do. Yes, I'm supposed to eat lentils for my blood type. Really, Jax? Mm. Is it good for that then? What's the vitamins on that, Jax? What else is good for it? I know that you can make it as well with onions, tomato, and chili, and then cook it with it. I know that. You know what's good for you guys too is that cactus plant. It has the stem, but outside the stem, there's another one growing. It's green. That has spinners. That is good for your body, everyone, for your inflammation. And it's just good. It's good for your hair. I mean, not your hair. I'm sorry, that's aloe vera. But it's good for your body. And if you cut it up, put all this, you can cook it with red chili or with meat, or vegetables in it. It's really good. Now, aloe vera is good for your hair. If you buy shampoo, put it in your shampoo. You know the aloe vera into your shampoo. I'm over here backwards, and it all also helps your hair. And if you eat it, take you know the top of it and eat the inside, which is all slimy. It's hard to explain, but it's all like if you're holding something rubbery. Just eat that. Just eat it just like that, and it's good for you. But it is good for your inflammations. So, and they grow fast and they spread out fast. So it's good for you. Okay, Marilyn. Thank you for coming. Oh, your son. You have a good weekend too. Have a blessed day, Marilyn. And hopefully you can come on the panel soon too. Yeah, TJ, yeah. Aloe vera is best for everything. It's good for burns, cuts. It's good for your inside, the inflammation. It's good for your hair. And I use it for a lot of things. And let me tell you, it's good. It's very good. And if you put the aloe vera inside, it really helps your hair. He has a bot under his belt. My bot is slow today. I don't know what's going on. I have to check it to see what's going on with this bot, you can say. Bye, Robbie. I see it. See you soon in the back chat. Bye, Mr. Mensa. Hasta después. But yeah, you see what else I know about herbs. There's also some other plants I know. I can't think of them. Like the cactus is really good though. Even the tuna that comes on top of it, it's red. You can eat it green or you can eat it red. That's also good for inflammation. You just gotta watch it with your fingers because it has spinners on them too. Yeah, and her shampoo, TJ, it's better. Whoever's having a hard time with their hair, like that's a good thing. Or if you have inflammation too, that helps as well. Turmeric is good for cancer, and you put it in coffee and release the active ingredients. Is it a plant, Jax? This is why it's so important to find out about your herbs, your plants, because instead of going to a doctor, if you search for the plants for what you're going through, like blood pressure, eat garlic. Eat garlic, a lot of garlic. It's good for your blood pressure. It'll also help you digest good. So use garlic, a lot of garlic, yeah, everyone. But it's very important for you guys to know these plants. Yes, fruit herb, I think. It's a spice then? What block? Who blocked who? Persona no grata. Persona, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. No sé qué el día es para usted. Or welcome. In color rice? Mm, does it? I never tried it, to be honest, Jax. Adios, Mensa. Mensa. I was I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. Bye, mister. I'm going to say it. Ah, yeah. Yeah, this is a respectful chat. Be careful what you say because my mod's already. Please don't respect this chat and the people that are in here. Hi, Tom. Man, it's been a long time I haven't seen you neither. But yeah, I mean, you guys look into these plants. This is another thing I need to do, and I've been saying, and I can't get to the time to do it, but I want to really show you guys what kind of plants to eat for your own body because we all know that our government wants us to be on medications, but I try not to, as long as if I have to. I try to use all the plants that I know by my grandma. There's a tree. I have to get the name of the tree. It's and the flowers that come out of it. You can dry it up and drink it as a tea. There's another one that on your leaves, your orange tree leaves, you can cook them, boil them, and you can have tea. And it's all organic for sure. Then on the mulberry trees, the same thing. And all these are good for your body, for different parts of your body, really. So look into that as well and make tea out of them. Even orange. Grapefruit, I won't recommend it. Lemon, yes. Grapefruit's too way sour for me. I just keep it, you know. Yeah, it is. Especially if it's fresh and green. Use the leaves, Kim. It's the best way. It's the best. You get the nutrition that you need instead of what's on the shelf, I'm gonna say. Needle tea is also good. Those you can find in the wilderness as well, or places in what is it? Ranches you can find. I know in UK they have a lot of them for sure. I know that. But not now on a fast. Hey Kim, in the morning, I think I mentioned it the last time that what? Oh gosh, what I was gonna say. You're talking about liver. My lord. It'll come back to me. Sorry. Fresh honey, yeah. Do you guys notice that on the honey, say for example here in Arizona, I take it because with all the crap that's up in the air. I take the honey and I don't get so if you go to another country or another state, try to eat their honey so you won't get sick because a lot of times in different the pollen is different. So I eat honey from Mexico and I eat honey from Arizona. And the reason why I eat from Mexico is because a lot of times I go over there has vacations. Yeah, get some what? Watercress you can find. It's awesome good. You can also cook it with meat and again chili. I always say chili, onions, and tomatoes and garlic is because that's really good for you. But watercress you can find it anywhere. You can find it in ditches. If you're irrigation on the side, you could go and get it for free. And it's awesome. It's just wash it good and just cook it in your soup. But you also cook it and if you cut up some meat, you can put it in there as well. Yeah, that is also Tom. That's good too. That's very good. I was supposed to talk about native, but it's okay. This is very important for me. Do you guys know about some of the plants that I know for sure? Because of my great great grandmother and my mom, that's what they did. And if anybody gets a bee sting you, get some mud. If you're in the or if you see some dirt, put some water, put it on where they where the bee stings you, that gets swollen at all. Carla, you and my wife were talking about the different. Uh, well, there are different honeys, and different states are different. I mean, it might taste the same, but it's different because every state is different on their pollens. I know here it's very different. Because if I go to say if I go to California and I get all this allergy and stuff, I know it's because their honey is different. I have to get the honeys if I go to a different state, like their reservation. It's in Arizona, but it's the Four Corners. So I have to figure it out for that. It's a high altitude, and I just gotta make sure I have their honey. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, Kim. Early in the morning, I think I mentioned this the last stream, but if you boil hot water and put lemon and you drink it before you eat breakfast, let me tell you, it will help you for your stomach. Honestly, it will burn it. Just heads up on it. It's good. Every meal, though. Yeah, yeah, I it's true. I seen the videos on that where this people were getting the bees, poor bees, and they put them where the pain is at, and they let them sting them. That's it. But the bee dies. Once they sting you, they die. They do use them as a therapy on your back, your legs, wherever. You had to say something about honeycombs. Little Step, how are you? Welcome. So, okay, I want to learn from you guys about plants, whatever you know. I mean, maybe I already know about it, but you guys different. And yeah, Kim, it will help you 100%. I do that every day when I get up before I eat breakfast. There's times I don't eat breakfast or lunch, but I still do it just in case. But do it your 3 meals. Now, another remedy is, I don't know if you know about this, but another remedy is also when you boil water, put a little cup of tequila, lemon and honey, and let it boil and drink it, and it will make you sweat it out really good. By the next day, you'll be 100% better. Jax, really? I was swimming, and guess what happened? Okay, I go to a friend's house because I also have one, but we went to her house, and I was swimming, and the little kids that were in there, I felt bad because there were a bunch of bees, and so here I am spattering them out, and they can live. And then one seen me on my hand, and I'm like, I got pissed. I was like, man, I won't say it, but freaking bee. And then I saw the other little kids that were right by it, and I told them be careful. So I tried it, and I didn't know where it went. It was on my bathing suit, and so I got stung again. I'm like, man, is this my day twice in one day in a short time? I got stung with bees. Oh, awesome. Yay, Sandra. Get some pictures, some photos. Do you guys know that we're losing our bees every year? Thousands of bees every day, every year. I mean, you name it. We're they're and it's sad because we need them. We need them for our fruits. And if we kill them, we're killing ourselves too. Sooner or later, we're gonna need that pollen that they bring that sweet to it. But they are killing them. And what gets to me that if someone has it in their home and they're there, what they do, they call a company, and what they do, they come and kill them, and which is so sad. We need them. Yeah, they're disappearing, they're dying, and all this crap that they're putting on us, that it's affecting the animals, the plants. It's terrible. But yeah, the bees are. I feel bad. honestly, because we need them. We need them really bad. Do they, TJ? They have them? The wasp? I don't know about them, Kim. The bees to me are the most important than the wasp. They do like muds in the walls. Yeah, Jax, I believe you. Because there, you know what? What gets to me too is that you call a company, okay? Because that happened to someone I know. And they called them and see if they could come and get the bees. But guess what? Instead of doing it for free, they charge you just to come and get the bees. And what they do is that they'll turn around and sell them to the farmers. Isn't that sad? So they're making a damn wham money wise. When my mom and dad sees ants, they pour out so they won't go in the kitchen. It does my head. Really? Oh, okay, Kim. Mm. Well, there's a reason why these ants are here. They teach us a lesson. You guys want to hear about it? Because I can tell you why we need, why the ants are here, and what is the reason behind it, and what they teach us about them. Okay. Well, the ants, okay, they give us a way for us to get together as one, just like them. They go out on their time because they have a short time to get all the food and store it. So because in the winter they have to hide, right? So what they teach us is that they're together, they're helping each other, and they're going out together to get their food. Now, us as people, we don't do what they do, which we should learn this lesson about the ants. That's what I'm saying, little step, about the ants. They're the ones that are teaching us that we should be doing, just like the ants are doing. They're together, they're united, they help each other, they bring the food together. You can see two or three ants carrying one big bread, I've seen it before. And they are teaching us a lesson because we as people on this earth, we're not doing it. And this is why I always look at the ants, because they're the ones to see what can be done being together. So after they store their food, they go deep and they end up staying there until, but they show us a way to work together. Yep, Tom. Those are in the forest, aren't they? Yeah. Thank you, little step. But it's the truth about the ants. But yeah, it's cool. Do you think so, TJ? I don't know. I don't I don't think any robot bees will do a job as yo, that's what you said. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, I read it wrong. Fire ants, the ones that we see here in Arizona, they sting more than the regular ants. But I they don't bother me where I live. But if you go in the wilderness and you see them, those can kill you for sure. So those you have to watch. Has anybody heard about scorpions that fly? Anybody? Yeah, tell me are strong together. My husband was watching ants and I almost stepped on them. They were so little. He said, "Don't step on my ants." Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh that loud, but that's so funny. It is, Jack. It is. That's the teaching that we're supposed to have. And the ants is a, a tool that is what we're supposed to follow by the ants. That's the reason why it's in the Bible. Yeah, flying scorpions. Yes, when we used to go camping and hunting, we used to go walking a trail up the mountains. And my dad used to be careful for the scorpions that fly. And I'm like, Dad, are they scorpions flying? He said, yeah. So we're walking that trail because there's a ranch on the top, and we always go to the ranch and ride horses and stuff after camping, and of course we go swimming. And when we were walking, my dad showed us the scorpions. They're black and they fly. I'm like, Dad, let's hurry up and walk up to the ranch because none of that on me. But they do fly. There are some that fly on the scorpions. See how much I know about hunting and all that stuff. But yeah. And then in that same place, there's a place where you go swimming. When I was little, I was so scared to go in there because there's water snakes. But we used to jump off all the time, and to us, thank God, with these water snakes. They get flying. Whoops, flying pigs. I can see that. Open your eyes. I can see the pigs flying. Oh my god. But yeah, so if you're hunting or anything, if you see them, because they're deadly. Oh my god. If you see a flying pig, I'm running. Of course, we're all gonna run because it's gonna go oink. But yeah, how funny. What do you call a pig with wings? Don't know. What does it do? Um, Here we are talking about plants, and then we're talking about native. Now we're talking about animals. How sad. Not sad, but it's good to talk about it. Has anybody milked a cow? Anybody? I know I have. I had to feed the pigs. I had to feed the horses. I had to feed the chickens. Yep. We had also, let's see what else we had. Goats. We never had sheep, but goats we had. We had roosters. My cousin left about 60 groundhogs. What is it? Greyhounds, dogs. They race. Um, yeah. And I had to do that early morning before school. Okay, Kim, hurry back. Have you? The those milk, oh my god, it's the best milk that you could drink just from the cow without all this. other stuff in it. We have fine cows here. They get. You're so funny, little stuff. Of course, you're gonna see the cows in the tornado. Did you open your eyes? I used to milk the cows, and I used to have a cup with me all the time when I did it first in the morning. And that's the first thing I will do when I was little, drink a cup of milk. And the fresh milk from a cow is better for your teeth. It makes them stronger, very strong. And it's good for you. Not the milk that we have today. Forget it. Yeah, Tom, I know. Tornadoes. Yep, goat milk. Yes, when we would visit my grandma in Mexico. Oh, so your grandma lives in Mexico? Open your eyes. So you know a little bit of Spanish, right? Welcome back, Jack. Southern Belle, welcome. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everyone's here. But yeah, you guys are gonna laugh what I'm gonna say, okay? When I used to get up early, I mean early in the morning because of the roosters, and it was like 5 o'clock. The first thing I do is get up, go feed the chickens, and the only way they'll come to me is by doing this sound. Now, don't laugh because of what I did when I was little. Okay? Okay, I used to tell the chickens, nah, I better not do it because then, nah, it's gonna be out. Better not. But anyways, I used to just go, choo, 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 choo. You know how they do that, right? So I used to do that early in the morning, and here they come, all of them, because they already know my voice and my sound. So when I do that, they all come. And Nerd of the North, oh my God, I wish I could see you, dude. But welcome me back. Welcome back. Stupid YouTube. I just did a little step. I just said what I do in the morning with the chickens. I used to say, "Hi, Roots, welcome." I used to tell them this, okay? Just hear what I'm gonna say. I used to say, okay, because the chickens do that, and what they do, they already know my voice and my sound. So when I do that, they'll all run to me, and then I feed them the seed, and then from there I do the rest of the animals. That's me, and I love horseback riding. I'm a rancher. I'm a cowgirl. So I mean, I was raised. Oh, nerd, nerd. When I see you in your stream, oh my God, I hope I get to see you and you see me too. Hi, Stephen Watson. Welcome. Oh, Stephen. Can't even remember what it's called right now. Yeah, but that's me. So my dad used to say, "You're in charge of the chicken," and of course I did. I did a lot of stuff, and I used to do a lot of horseback. I haven't done it yet. I need to get back into horseback riding. I do more hiking though. Ah, this. Thank you, but it's true. That's how they knew me. But I'm the only one that fed them too. Really open your eyes. Blessings back to you, Roots. But yeah, I mean, And then we had dogs, we had cats. God, we had everything that we could have. The only thing we didn't have is the sheep. You do, Jax? It's is it bear black cats? Hmm. Bueno, guys, okay. So I told you guys a little bit about me growing up, a little bit, but there's more to say. Little step, I have a certain way I call my cats. How do you call them? Little step, how do you call your cat? Meow, meow, or you know how I call the cats? I will call them this way, and they'll come. The cats. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Do you go to Mexico and visit your grandma, tu nana? Anybody that's here hasn't seen these links, click on them, go see their channels, and they have good information, good research, just like my channel, but there's more depth in there too. I cows my cats. Kick, kick, kick. A little stuff. Yeah, here, kitty, kitty. Not me. I just go. That's it. No come. That's all it. Hey, that's me. Oh, open your eyes. I know that feeling. I miss my nana. I miss my tata, mi nana, mi bisabuelos. Everybody that is a mod here, see that where Nightball's at? This is the rules right there. So anybody that is doing this right here on the general rules, that's when you time them out, you warn them, and then you time them, and then you ban them. But if they're like this, it's banned automatically. Harry, oh, Jack. I guess everybody has a different way to for their animals, don't they? Kill Hunt, welcome. Good morning. I think it's good morning for a lot of you guys. This is why I like to come about this time because of the people that are out in the other countries. Of course, that's. But anyways, yeah, of course, open eyes. I learned too, but my nana she made some weird food though. Sometimes the I never ate it. I couldn't stand what she made, but the the pig's blood in Mexico, that what they do, they cook it and they make some kind of something for it. I didn't like it. I never tried it really. It got me sick. But they use it for something and I don't remember. All I know they cook it until it gets thick. Who gets time out? Look, scroll up roots, and those are the rules, okay? For sure. But if they're here just to ask a question or something, like what happened to TJ, then just give them time them out and then ban them. But if you look at the rules, that's instantly banned. Because, like I said, this is a respectful chat. Thank you, Ron. Everybody should know me by now, right, Steven? Everybody from the get go. You hungry, Steven? Pigs pretty? Yeah. Tam here was working last night. So Tom, you're from the UK then too. You too, Tam, you are? I was letting you win, and so was Kimberly. Oh, miss. Kill. You're so funny, Kill. Yeah, I do have my protector. He's not here right now. But yeah, there's a lot of people that protects me. I think it was called blood soup. Yeah, I think so too. But they used to eat it with tortilla maíz, right? Open your eyes with like a taquito type. Uh, okay, kill her. But that's what they did, right? Open your eyes. They used to cook it, and then I think they made taquitos with onions and cilantro, and I don't know what else they put. My mom wanted us to try, and I said no. I ran out. I ran out of the door. I'm like, nah, nah. I was little. I said, nah, that's not me. Yes, it was, but I never tried it. But they make you try it, huh? Open your eyes. I know, Ron. I know you. Sorry. Many do, Ron, which I'm glad. I'm blessed and grateful for that. So, but yeah. Open your eyes. Where does your Nana live? Rest in peace. Where does she lived at? Yeah, blood soup, Jack. Terrible. I never tried to open your eyes. I couldn't. It just got me sick. I ran out. I had to run out of the door so they don't make me eat it. They in Spanish, you gotta eat it. It's good for you. No, no, no. Ni modo. Guadalajara, Guadalajara, Jalisco. That's a nice place. I went there 2 years ago. Mm. They like to eat black pudding in north of England. That's blood. Black pudding is blood. Uh, you know what I have tried, which I make it, but with a lot of spices. You might get disgusting, everybody, but I eat it. It's cow tongue. If you cook it like say like overnight, and you take off that a lot of the what's on there, the tongue itself, the skin, and you You shred it really good and make tacos with salsa and cabbage and lemon on top. It's really good. Here we are talking about food, y'all. Everyone. Some of the African herdsmen will bleed their cattle so they can drink the blood and stay alive. Ugh. Yep, they are good over here. Oh, yay. They are good. Taquitos de lengua. Mm-mm. And broth and brains and heads. Yeah. I made tamales out of deer when I catch one. Hopefully I get one this year. Um, yeah. The deers are really good to eat. It's the organic meat. BM, welcome. Good morning to you too. I don't hardly eat meat, little step. I eat more veggies and fruit. I mean, I've always been that way. Welcome back, Blood X. Okay, how do you guys make your own shrimp? I want to see how you guys make it. If you like shrimp. You're welcome, BM. No one knows how to make shrimp? That's good, Jack. I guess nobody eats shrimp. Yep. Okay, I could give you some ways to make it if you eat it. There's one, of course, everybody eats shrimp cocktails. Very easy. You put cilantro, again, chile, um, tomate, cebolla, which is onion, chili, tomato, throw, and cucumber. You use when you boil your use half of the juice from the shrimp and a half a clamato, which is like a vegetable juice type in the bottle, and you put half of that to the water. Then you put it with your shrimp, and then of course your stuff in there and put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for a little bit. And then you put it. I have these glasses like it's round and it's for shrimp. Well, and you put it in there with some salt crackers. That's one way to make shrimp. Yeah. Well, bread shrimp, I don't really eat bread shrimp. I don't know why. Another way to make a shrimp, it's called camarones de plancha. Shrimp of God, how can I say it? Like if you're ironing your clothes, that's what it's saying. And what you do, you get the shrimp, you cut it in half, you take all that crap that's in there as long as you get them clean already. And then you flatten them like if you did a fish. You know what you do? You deep fry it. Of course, I use what is it? The virgin oil, extra virgin oil, and just a little bit. Saute it, in other words, and you just cook it, and then you make the tacos with it. I make my own corn tortillas. so I don't like to buy them at the store neither. And then another way to make camarones shrimp, um, you could do it with mojo de ajo, which is you dip it in basically with butter and garlic. Now I use a little tiny of soy sauce. That's also good. Um, ceviche. That's another thing that you can eat, which is you cut up again all your vegetables that goes with it, which again is onions. Okay, so I'm not gonna go through all that because those are the main things that you put in. And people put avocado. I don't like it with avocado, but you put your cucumbers and you don't cook your shrimp at all. What you do, you put a lot of lemon in it, juice and lemon juice. I'm saying it reverse, lemon juice. And what you do, you set it in the refrigerator until the next day. Then lemon will cook the shrimp all the way. The next day you eat it with a cracker or I mean not a cracker, it's like a tostada. Everybody should know that. Tostada with a it's like corn tortilla that is deep fried. You eat it and on top you put some tomatillo, which is a little sauce on top, and it is good. Okay, what else about shrimp? Let's see, I'm trying to think. Camarones de rojo, rojo de camarones o camarones de rojo. That means it's red chili shrimp. You can also make it as well. So yeah, I know. I use coconut oil, but I use it on my I put it in the my lotion. I will make tuna on the garlic-based sauce with tomato, carrots, onion, chili, and some spices for the lunch today. I know I'm hungry too. We're all talking about food. And white wine. I never tried it. Of course. Um, what else I know? Okay. I already told you guys I make my own corn tortillas. I cook some beef, cut up some onions, shred some white cheese, um, and green chilies. When I make my own corn tortillas, they go like really high, like a ball. And once that does that, I take them out and then I cut it really quick because it's hot. And you put it on the side and then you keep doing how many you're gonna make. And then what you do, you stuff them with whatever you want. Really, like I do it with green chili, onions, meat, or cheese, or else I'll just do chili and onions only. And once you do that, you put some of the yolk of the egg around it so it can seal up. It won't open. And then you dip it in with your egg, and then you cook it, and it's so good. Oh my god, it's really good. In some countries they call them papuchas, and we call them here some of it the same way. Enchiladas, yeah, those are good too. But make homemade corn tortillas, it tastes better. The fast way to make it is just put your corn tortilla a little bit in the oil, roll it up, put your cheese, roll it up, and then you put your sauce on top, put cheese, and then you put another one on top of your enchiladas. Or, roll them up, or you can have them flat and make like a casserole, basically, with some salsa. I guess we're all getting hungry here. But yeah. I hope you're not getting bored, y'all. But yeah, beans, frijoles. If you want to cook your beans faster, your pinto beans, wash them, put them in water, soak them, and leave it for the next day. And then you cook them. They'll cook in 2 hours or less than 2 hours. I make them too, Kilhunt. Does your mom make green tamales out of scratch? Which I have to start making. Aw. You still not feeling good, Jax? Yeah, you do. I make green chili and it's out of scratch. Same thing for my masa. I do it out of scratch. Very easy. Make sure you write these recipes, you guys, what I've told you, because you can learn it. And sometimes the first time it doesn't come right, but if you continue to work at it, you'll make good food. What I just mentioned today. Now, in the green chili, this is what I do out of scratch. You get the corn out of the fields, the fresh corns. And what you do, you cut the end of it and make sure you don't cut it all the way. But at the end, you cut it, and the husk that's in the corn, the fresh corn, you want to very careful not break it to keep it intact. And then once you clean it, you scrape all the corn out, all of it. And then this is before you cook it, okay? You clean it all, you cut it all off, okay? And then what you do, you grind it. You grind it really good, and that's how you make your masa. Now we know that the corn is very sweet. So when you do your masa, of course you're gonna shred your cheese. You're gonna roast or buy it already roast your green chili. And when you do, once you do that, then you go back to your masa and you finish it up. You put what it needs to come in. Then you use the same husk and you wipe it down in there and you put your stuff and it will cook in an hour, okay? Because everything else is cooked. And the tamales will come out very sweet, and that's out of scratch. It's not so bad, really. Mostly the head bunched up with dizzy and headaches. I'll be okay tomorrow. I hate being ill. I want to do a video today. Oh, Jax, you'll get better. Carne, oh yeah, carne asada. Yeah, on the grill. I'm gonna say something. The reason why I don't go to restaurants is because one day I went to a Mexican restaurant and I was going to the restroom and I accidentally see the kitchen in the back and there was a cook. He dropped somebody's food. You know what he did? He picked it up and put it on the plate. And since then I'm like, nah, no restaurants for me because there are people that are doing harm to others, doing shitty stuff. That's why I cook at home. It's just me, but I still cook. Okay. I know you get better, Jax. We all go through it. It's on the sweeter side, yeah. Um, but that's how you make fresh, scratch, green tamales. Like right now, hi Bryce. Like right now is the time of hot chili. I bought some and I froze them, and then I bought more and I froze them. But man, they're high C hot, and they come from New Mexico for sure. Bryce, thank you for coming. Okay, hurry back, Sandra. But let me see, what was I talking about? Oh, so anyways, that's how to scratch. But write these down so what I'm telling you guys, and you know, you guys can work at it. Yeah, I've seen it, and I don't eat at McDonald's. Ooh, God, if you guys know, or maybe you already know, I don't eat Taco Bell. I don't eat none of this stuff because one, I know where it's coming from. Two, I try to stay away from it because I don't like to gain weight. So, but what I know about McDonald's and all that, you guys will never want. Hold on. I'm back. Plug in my laptop. No, honestly, don't eat nothing at McDonald's. Look, when you eat a French fry, say like you eat a small or medium or large, we're supposed to die quick, right? But the fries will, you cannot digest it for 3 months. 3 months it's in your system. And they did a test on it and it passed stage and it still looked like it's fresh. But it's hamburger's the same thing. Is the same thing and it's sick. And all these fasts, I know everybody likes them, because of their children, but it's better to do food at home, your lunch, breakfast, and going out and eat. You save money too. And of course, I save everything I can. Yes, little step. Look into it. You will see. You'll be disgusted about McDonald's. Disgusted. And when I found out, hell no, I didn't let my niece and nephew eat it again, and they'll I'll cook for them instead. But yeah, it takes 3 months, and the hamburger is the same thing, and it will rot in your stomach for so long as well. This is why we have children that are heavyweights too, because I mean overweight. I'm gonna say it that way. Hi, Super Day 44. Welcome. Yeah, just they look so good, but I can't eat them. It's tempting, but I'll eat some like a fruit, pretending it's a fries. Bryce, I thought, Bryce, aren't you from Australia, New Zealand? I thought you were from Australia. So anyways, stay away from those fast foods here, everybody. It's not good for you. Okay. So anyways, homemade fries chips are really, really cheap to make. Yeah, Jax, it's true. It is very. Oh, that's right. Okay. Um, what was that movie? I think it's on YouTube. Super Size Me. I'm doing good, Super Dave. I was bored, so I did another hangout. God, this is like the fifth hangout in 2 weeks, I think. And if you wait, let me see. I did today. I did one yesterday. I think I did the other one the following. I don't know. It's been 5 streams already. It's been a long time. I haven't streamed myself really. Like, well, I never. Well, yeah, a couple of times I've done it. Yeah. How are you, Super Dave? That's what I just told him, Kim. Don't eat on that if it's true. Walmart is owned by China, you everyone. I hope you guys were all they're owned by China, Walmart. That's why I don't shop there. I won't support them. I never liked Walmart in my own neighborhood. I don't see crap. What happened? Hold on. I can't see your guys' chats. Now I can. What the? That's weird. Yeah, open your eyes. Don't. If you have children, don't take foods. Everybody, look into them, search it, research it on them. All, all these fast foods, everything. Talk about. Oh my God, I'm not gonna go there because it's just Jack in the Box and Taco Bell are disgusting. They're meat, and if you only knew what the meat comes from. Um, Welcome. Thank you for coming. Uh, there's another thing. So, what do you guys think about these places? I don't know if you have them in state where you do self checkout. Does anybody have them in their states or their country where you go out on your own instead of going to a cashier? Make your own Big Mac. Just buy the just buy the double bread. Yeah, they do. I don't drink coffee at all. I drink tea. TJ. I walk most of the North Island, and oh, I was gonna say something, I forgot. Walmart. Oh, Walmart, when they came into our country, they destroyed all these mom and pops stores. This is why I don't really go to Walmart because I prefer to support pop stores than these big stores. And here in Arizona, they used to ad match. For example, if one store is selling Coke for $1.99, but you go to Walmart and they ad match it for $1.99, or in anything like fruit and veggies and stuff like that, they'll ad match it. But they, since China took over Walmart, stopped ad match. It helped a lot of people that didn't have money, and which that's sad. But they stopped it. So now their prices are high, really high. So I don't go. I don't support Walmart at all, or Goodwill. Forget it. Okay, me. I'll catch you later too. Another stream. Oh, that's what I was gonna. What do you guys think about self checkouts? Do you guys have them in your country or your state? I know we do. Really, Jack? I knew I had to seize the trees you were talking about. Is Margaret. We could not remember. Oh, okay, Rod. And none of the leaves from the bush type tea, gray tea, is the best. Is run by I believe, yeah. It is run by it's run by Walmart. Oh, all of it? Jack, the arties are clear. Kimberly, we have fluoride in our water and toothpaste. Oh, that's another thing to remind me. How many of you guys use the mouthwash? Don't use it at all. Don't use it because that's another has more fluoride than. I agree, Jax. I hate it. And you know what? I'm against it because see, the more they put in, people will get, they will let people go and they won't have a job to feed their families. That's why I'm against it. There was one day I went to a store and the guy said, "Hey, I can in the checkout." I said, "Nah, it's okay." And he goes, "Why?" I said, "Because if I did that, that's how I see it. People are losing their job because of the stupid system that they put in some of the stores." Need a bank card to park in town, and now don't have one. The wife does the town stuff. Closest I get to shopping is a gas station. Of course, that's your job. Let me see. Who drinks smart water? Oh wow, Jackie. Demon voice. Really? You clean your teeth with bicarb? What's that? I never heard of that. I know there's a toothpaste that doesn't have nothing of fluoride. That's the one I use. And they clean your teeth really good. Okay. You share your fluoride? Now, I don't know how many of you guys, you know the Coke products, the Coke itself, only the Coke. Years back, I'm telling you, I know so much. The years back, they used to use uh what is it? The plant of Coke. You know how it's a drug, right? The Coke is a drug. But they used to use the plant and they used to use it in the sodas. So many people started to get it and a lot of people find out what was in it. So when the company of Coke products, when they found out many people knew about it, they took it out of the Coke because it is addicted. Is it illegal drug? You know, cocaine. But they used to use the leaf for that, so they took it out. But I think they still have it, just a tiny of it. That's why everyone's addicted to Coke products. Now Pepsi products, you guys are gonna kill me. Pepsi Pepsi products are made. Oh my Lord Jesus, just saying it and thinking. Baby parts. So it's thick. Okay. Good night, little step. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Yeah, Def. Welcome. Yeah, it's true. I don't drink that much soda. If I do, it'll be probably Sprite, but I try to stay away from it. I drink iced tea. But yeah, stay away from Pepsi because they use body parts of babies, and nobody knows that. If you research it, it will come out. If you research all these food products and companies, you will see the secret that they have. These secrets, and you guys will stop eating it. Nestle too. That's another thing. Um, that's another thing too. Yeah, they are products poison. Sorry, I had it. Um, and then the makeup. Don't use too much makeup. I know my picture. Some of them look like I have makeup, but I don't really use it at all. And because the makeup has a lot of chemicals too, that's why you get skin cancer as well. So much. The flavor I think they made from baby fetus. Yeah, that's what it is, the fetus. It's gross just thinking about it. Stay away from Pepsi, y'all. Everybody. I mean, completely everything, but I can't tell you what to do, but just tell you only that what they do. Jax, you're correct. You're correct. Don't go near it. Yeah. I know it's a scam has mothers think they're buying a good product. Yeah. Hmm. That's true, Jax. Oh my God. Talking about that. Jax, look into that, into the abortion babies in China and look what they do for babies. Okay, let me see. In China, um, the ones that they do abortion on, people are just to get their bodies and they cook them, they eat them, just like if they're eating an animal. It's disgusting. When I saw it, it's like, ugh. Instead of burying them, they eat them. As a husband and wife, they were sitting at the table with the baby there and eating it like if it's nothing. And yet, zombies buy the products, and so companies make them. If no demand, no product. Yeah, you have to have demand and the supply. If there's no supply, there's no demand. And why don't we storm Planned Parenthood instead of the area? I know, I hear you. I hear they're trying to stop it and the Planned Parenthood, but I don't know if they're still pushing it or what. Yeah, TJ, yeah. It's totally unacceptable what is put in the foods they actually buy from the system to live on. Yeah, that's true, TJ. By her fanatic. Look, it's like it's time to go vegan. It seems like man-made food is processed with harmful chemicals. Grow your own garden and you know what you're getting. Yeah, fanatic, I believe that. Some people aren't the same as other cats. They really, it's sad though when they use baby fetus. Yeah, I agree, Kim. But if you would have saw that I saw what they do in China, I felt my heart went out to these babies' bodies because they were eating it just like if it was a cow or a piece of rib or whatever. They baked it. Oh God, yeah, it's gross. Hi, Alex. Welcome. Yeah, Roots. Gotta stay balanced. That's it. So, okay. Drink a glass of wine. It's better. Or a tequila. Steve Watson. Homegrown is still effective. Chemtrails toxic. Yeah, it's true, Stephen. If you had a greenhouse, then you're okay, some of it. But if you do it outside from your home, making a garden, yeah, you're taking that chance. You're still getting that chemtrails either way. But you have to have a greenhouse. So, what do you guys think about organic? Tell me what you guys think about it before I tell you what I think. A shot of whiskey would be nice now to help knock out this cold that I have. Grandpa's cough medicine. Hmm. Fanatic, we were just talking about a remedy that you can use for when you get. Yes, organic is a word. Okay. my take on organic. All fruit and veggies are just the same as normal. Organic is the same. It's like the only thing what you're doing is paying the name organic, but it's the same thing as, like if it's a watermelon and the opposite of the other street, they're another watermelon, but yet they're not. It's supposed to be organic, and this side it's full of BS of the chemtrails. You still get it. All you do is paying organic, and it's so expensive. Just the name organic. Exactly. Open your eyes. It's not. It's not. They're just ching ching in their pockets and screw everybody else. Toddies shaped like planets. Love it, cat. Yeah. So don't buy organic, y'all. It's not what they're saying. It's just mislead, deceiving. Again, another type of a mind control to buy organic. The only time you get organic in a greenhouse. But other than that, no. Mm, marketing strategy. Mm-hmm. It's true, Jax. I don't know what I do with my phone. Uh, That's what is organic here, everybody. When I'm in the store, I tell people, don't buy organic. All you're buying is the name, the brand. That's all it is. If you go to different stores and you see, and let's say, uh, what is it? Let me try. I'm trying to think of a name brand. Like, say, Cocoa Puffs, your cereal. Well, and then they have the store brand, and it's cheaper. Go for the store brand because what all you're doing is Kellogg's. In other words, that's another one. Um, any products of Kellogg's, stay away from it. It's one is cheaper than the other one, and it's the same thing. So all you're doing is paying for the name. That's it. So shop where it's cheaper, the store brands. Yeah, grow your own. Waste of time and money. Yeah. Especially in these times, people don't have the money to buy food. Yeah, I agree. Waste of time and your money. Now, I don't know about you guys. I mean, I was born in the 80s, but I recall used to have like little seeds in them. Those are the true bananas. Now you buy the bananas today, it's not the same. It's not. It's a GMO banana. The grapes is the same thing. I bought some grapes and I go, oh, these are the grapes for sure. They're not GMOs. Yep, those because my father used to work in the grapes, so I know how the grapes are when they're true grapes. Hi, voices, welcome. All different. I don't know. We've been talking about a lot of things for sure, but yeah, Scott, you eat a lot of third foods. You know this, that, do ya? 60s. Let me think. 65, 63, 70s, and 50s. It's okay. It doesn't matter what year you're born. I always tell people it doesn't matter because what matters is inside of you. You're young in heart. Grapeseed oil reverses cancer the same as cannabis oil. Mm. I mean, the 50s were the great years. We're all good in hearts. We're young. Doesn't matter how old you are, we're still young inside. I feel 17. My best. Ah, I wish I could turn time. You know that? And just go back time. Stop it, Sue. All this in this chat room. Yes, I agree. I like to hear the 80s, the 90s, and the beginning of the 2000, but up to there. That's it. Like 2000, 2001 and 2. But the best music is the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. My mom used to hear the 70s, so that's how I like the 70s. Yeah. Speak for yourself, Kim. What time is it? We talked a lot about topics today, which is awesome. Yeah. Okay, what else can we talk? I think we did a lot today. 80s and 90s rock and metal. I think childhood should last a lot longer. I agree, Jax. I wish I can turn time. I really wish, but you can't. The 90s were great times. Today times are tossed. Yeah, I agree, Steven. It is. I lost the 80s. Open Your Eyes says, I grew up on dance music. And why they're the best metal. I lost the 90s. Yeah, even in Spanish, I like the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Today's music from the Spanish about cartels, mafia. That's all it's about now. So, yeah. You guys don't forget to click on these links, these channels. They have awesome videos, awesome photos. Just check them out. Mobile phones have ruined people also. Yeah. You know, in the United States, years back, parents used to, spank their children if they did something wrong. But I'm not sure if it was when Obama was president or Clinton. Wait, Bush, I mean. But anyways, they passed a law that children or else you get in a lot of trouble. And this is why our children are the way they are today, because if you say you're gonna hit them in the good way, not in the bad way, they can tell the school calls the police officers, and it's a big old, and they could take your children. This is why there's disrespect in the country for an adult. I was raised to respect elderly, someone that's older than me. That's how I was taught. But today it's like you can't hit your child. And it's sad because this is when they get out of control and they go against their own parents. But that's our government's fault, not because of our parents or the child's fault. It's the government that passed that law entitled Disrespectful Little Brats. Fanatic. Um, I don't know what else to talk. What else you guys know a topic to talk about? Let me see. Some of them are fanatic, not all of them disrespectful. It's illegal to hit your kids here. Kids are growing up thinking they are gangsta. Now get them to our trouble. Well, it's the same thing here now. It's illegal to hit your child. But a lot of parents, they still hit the child. And if they call a police officer and the parents tell them, well, it's because they did this and this and that, and this is why I hit them. There's a lot of police officers will understand the parents because they're parents. So they let them go. But there's also police officers that don't give a, hoo hoot on it. Oh, Jax. Really? Poor cat. Everyone walks with their eyes on the phone. Some have even died because they weren't paying attention to where they were walking. True, open your eyes. How many of you guys have, when you have dinner or lunch or breakfast, like and you're sitting in the table, and I'm saying for adults are doing it already too, where your child or children is on their telephone when it's time to eat. And I was telling this to somebody earlier, get your children out to nature, because that is the most important, is to learn nature and not on these phones. They are on the phone and they're sitting on the table on the phone, which is, to me, that's disrespectful. There's times to get away from the phone and just relax with their family and eat. But I believe that you should take your child or children to see nature, and that's they're learning. They'll love it. They might want to come back, but they don't take phones with them. The kids or nothing. It's just them, and of course the parents well. But it's a good thing. Take your child or children to the wood, to the wilderness or just to learn, just to see. Child Protective Services, Clinton. And they take the kids and find out Clintons are involved in child protection. Also, it was the Clintons and Ron. I thought it was one of the Clintons. Well, what's his name? Bill Clinton. Awesome. Open your eyes. That should be that way. No phones on the table. That's disrespect. I tell you, if my rest in peace, my dad and my mom, if they see me at this time, that's the first thing they will do. Hey, give me the phone, and he'll lock it up because that's how my dad is. We're a family. We're not supposed to be on the phone or whatever. But we shouldn't have the kids do that. Take him to nature. Take him somewhere to spend and to see butterflies or see animals or whatever, but get them out, letting them on the phones. Yeah, and there's no boundaries anymore, Jax. Throw your TV outside, out of the window. I don't know if you guys heard about the refrigerators that are coming out. They have their own, like a TV in it, but in the TV, in the refrigerator, there's a little TV, okay? You can turn it on, but inside of there's a camera. And in that camera, they're watching you how much you eat, what's in your refrigerator. They're tapping what inside your kitchen. I'm just giving you a heads up on it. So don't get a refrigerator that has a a TV in it. It looks cool, it's all nice, but the agenda behind it is that they put a camera in there and they're checking you in and out what you have in your refrigerator, which is BS, but that's what they're doing right now. I know what. I mean, my wife will take them away and you won't get them back until everyone is done. Yeah, I agree with you. Open your eyes. That's how our culture is, right? Open your eyes. Your wife is awesome, peeps. That is jacked up. No refridge like that will ever be. I know, I agree, but that's the new one that are coming out, and when I saw the report on it, I just couldn't believe it. And they even showed the camera, and I'm like, man, what else are we gonna be spied on? Now it's our food to see how much you have in your refrigerator. And I'm talking here in the United States. I don't know about other countries, but here in the United States, they have them already. I just have the normal refrigerator jacks. It's a big one, but it's a normal one. But I wouldn't buy a refrigerator with a TV. Hell no, I don't think so. Let's see what else. I'm trying to figure out what more I know just to keep it going. What time is it? Okay, Hydro Company here are giving people free brand new refrigerators, deep freezers, air conditioner, washer and dryer. I don't know why. So strange. Yeah, Kim, it is strange, isn't it? There's something behind it, I guess. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they probably look awesome and everything, but still, I wouldn't want it, them to give me something that who knows what's behind it. Shoot, the TV, the new flat TVs, they have cameras. They're watching what you're doing. So, I mean, you went in the dark. So that's another thing. They walked in line, and then waited for the bell. Mm, yeah. Everything's happening now. Our research from 11 years ago said what happened. The New World Order moving ahead at full speed. Oh, yes, Stephen, it is. It's very fast speed. But you have to realize in 1941, 46, their plan already was in place. Was we're just seeing it and we're just finding out their plans of the New World Order. But it has been in place lately, way back. TYY, welcome. Thanks for coming. It's because they connect to the smart meters. Yeah, that could be true, TYY. Thai. I'm gonna say Thai instead. Cut your ticker. Mm. Yeah, it's so scary on these new appliances, your TV, electronics. I mean, what they have in there. Scary. Yep. Generations of lie upon lie. When Bill Clinton came into office, and I'm pretty sure people will agree in the United States or maybe in the whole country, but in my state, when Bill Clinton took office, he did that, what is it? They voted for the trades, you could do your trades. Well, anyways, um, a lot of the factories, big stores, and other things had like the fields when they had the grapes, they had the orange, they had the lemons, they had tangerines, they had grapefruits. A lot of these companies, they were very big, but once Clinton came into place, it went down because they did started doing the trades for. So a lot of the factories they closed, a lot of them. And the store that I used to work at, it's an awesome store when I was young. Um, they closed. It was there for a long time. My mom said closed it in the 1998, and that's when Bill Clinton was in office. And I think if he didn't do that, I think a lot of our we wouldn't be in debt. I really believe we wouldn't be in debt, not that much at least. Uh, Remember conspiracy people protesting the UN? Turned out they were all right. Yeah, they are. The difference about us, we can't really do anything. It's sad. We can't. I mean, if we all stand up, I mean, all of us around the country, every country, we all stand up, we can win this fight. But because of people are not wide awake, they're in the sleeping cell. Um, it can't work out that way. I wish everybody can wake up and the next day and say, and smell the coffee, what's going on. But unfortunately, it's not like that. But yeah, it's so sad. People that were born in the 60s, the 50s, the 70s, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I hope. Debt is legal, not lawful or crime. Now, anybody in the United States has any debt and collections are calling you and all, when you answer the phone, never say who you are. Never say that you're that person. The reason why, once you say it, then they could come after you with that debt. If you don't say it, they can't do nothing. They're just waiting for you to say something and then they can catch you so you could pay that debt. Boy, I know too much. Is it by Genesis or Disturbed? This song is spot on. I've been trying for years. Yeah, what are you trying to do for years, Jax? Verbal contract. I don't know about. I'm not sure about that, but all I know is that, say for example, I owe a company, okay, and what they do, if you don't pay that company, what they do, they sell your contract to another company. That company goes higher on what you owe when you don't owe that much. You don't pay it, then they transfer it to another company and they're going triple on that debt. But if you answer the phone and they ask you, okay, hey, is this so and so, my name? And if I just say yes, they got me there. But if you say no, I'm not that person, they can't do nothing to you whatsoever. So you have to keep that in mind. Anybody owns debt in the United States, I don't know about your countries because I don't know, but in the United States, you could do that. But many people don't know that. Anyways, don't get into debt, in other words, too. I mean, try to stay away from it. Pay cash, everything that you can, pay cash. Don't buy a car, just pay cash. Yeah, a car, a truck, whatever, and pay cash because that way you don't have a debt neither. A lot of times the banks want you to get a loan, and it's not good either. But anybody has debt, just don't say that you are that person because they'll catch you on it, and then they'll end up putting it in your what is it, your credit score, and it's hard. You have to pay it. Hey, John Brooks, welcome. Hey, that's the first time I've seen you here. So, I mean, it's just heads up on that. Whoever has debts. Let me see what else I know about stuff. I don't know. I There's more. It's just getting late for me. If your car's registered, it's not you. Who owns it? Who is registered? Look, when you buy a car, Zoo, I don't know about over there, but in the United States, if I'm correct, if someone can vouch for it or say no, it's not right. But the when you buy a car off a lot, they still owe it until you pay it off. It doesn't matter if it's, say, any kind of vehicle. The bank, if a bank loans you the money to buy a car, they owe that car. They're their owner until you pay it off. Then what they do is give you the correct paperwork, which is your title. For meantime, you can get your tags for sure and your registration. but you won't able to get the title because you still owe it. You owe it to the bank or you owe it to the car dealers. Another again, that's why you know, I don't buy my cars in the lots anyways. But and if I did, I pay cash. But the thing is that this is what they want us, these elites, these they want us to be in debt. Honestly, they want us like they're squeezing us, to really get into debt. Or you could do this if get a loan for a car, for a house, for you name it. They want you in debt because they know that it could take time for it paid it off. And if you don't pay it off, especially your home, which is very important, then they take your home away or resize, what is it? They take your car away. I mean, that's their plan. They want us in debt. So about the debts and pay cash. I pay cash for everything. I don't use none of my cards. As long as I have to, then I'll use them. But other than that, I don't use it. Yeah, Zoo. It's the best way. Pay cash. I know people don't have it, but this is one of the things that people think credit cards here, charge it on my credit, paying all that interest. It could be 21% on interest on that. And that 20%, in other words, say like I took a loan out and my payments say 90, okay, I get a loan of 450. You end up paying like almost, wait, let me check this out. Okay. If you get a loan 350, you end up paying 467. Look how much interest you're paying. That's the same goes as credit cards. Same goes as cards, a car. So yeah, just, you know, go the good way, not the don't get yourself in debt. And if you don't have the money, just don't buy what you want. Just buy what you need. That's the most important is what you need, not what you want. Shoot, I want to buy a TV. I want to buy a PC. I really do. But I just I can't spend. I just don't like to spend, basically. Let's see what else. I love it, but I don't play by the rules. No laws for me. I am doing what I want. I know what's is right for me. Government is a bad thing. Everything. I don't. The only thing I need is peace, love, and health. That's all. Of course, a roof over my head and food on the table, but other than that, I'm happy. We are slaves. Yep. Our owners control us using words instead of swords. Yeah, words instead of swords. Yeah, I agree, Stephen. So try to stay off a debt, yeah, because it's getting stricter right now at this moment. The rates of interest is getting higher. Uh, like for instance, my house, it's an older house. I fixed it up already though, but mine cost me what was it? 42,000, and I'm always good. And the age of what I am right now, all I have is will be 4 more years. I took the loan to buy my home for 15 years. So I got it for 15, but I give more instead of the payment that they told me to give, I give extra. So in other words, if my payment was only 700, I think, I end up giving 1,500 because I want to get out of it right away. So I only have 4 more years and I'm done. So everything I'm debt free anyways, but just my house I still owe. I don't want to pay it off. I have it, but I don't want to pay it off. Zoo, or the liars, cheats, and thieves. Yep. Or taking granted for it, for sure. But this was a good night. I liked it because we all had different topics, more different topics that is very important to me. But it was awesome. It's an awesome night for me. Well, the other ones too, but this one's more like interesting of the topics. Sorry. But I hope you guys enjoy this topics. I don't know. I feel sometimes if I'm doing it right or not, if I'm speaking right or not, or the topics are good or not. I don't know. Bone Dancer, hey, welcome. Finally, you made it. Okay. No, you stayed in the chat, huh, Kim? Okay. Good way to start is to forget about stupid official what is it? Money spending nonsense like birthday, Halloween, and Valentine's Day. Yeah, pagan holidays. Thank you, Bone. Were you listening all this time or what? Or you just got here? Oh, you just bugging Zoom. Mm. Hey, FPV. Oh, you made it. Everybody should know FPV, some of you, and those that don't know him, hey, check out his channel. Honestly, he has a oh my god, awesome channel. An awesome. So does Juan, so does Sandra, Jason, I am Rose. We're all into the research. So check out their channel. FPV, you wanna come on the panel? Sorry, you guys, if I'm coughing. It's just getting hot in here. My AC's off. Uh, you just got back from the dentist. How did it go? Pretty good? Amigo FPV. I'm gonna drink some water. Hold on, you guys. Oh, you just woke up? Okay. Yeah. Oh, did he? Oh, thank you, FPV. I really enjoyed this chat today. I mean, God, well, and all of them, but this one is like, I don't know, it's more awesome, I guess. We were talking about food, about products, about everything, a lot of stuff, but it went really good. Yeah. Thank you. All good. Okay. MC, welcome. Well, welcome. We welcome you always. So, who else is in the house that I haven't seen that came in? Has anybody won lottery lately? Shoot, I only won 20 bucks lately. That's it. That's why I don't buy 'em. See, you have a cup as well. Well, it's because I'm talking, and I need to get more water, but I I don't want to leave you guys alone either. Blood, welcome. Vatos. Hey. Buenos días, vatos. Or you can say, órale, homies. Okay, people in chat, interested topics and beautiful hosts. Perfect. Thank you, Bone. Thank you for your compliment. Sometimes I feel like I'm not doing a good job for some reason. Really? Why? Fanatic? Oh, you're welcome, Jax. Why is it evil? Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me catch up. I got 133 pounds. Really? Fanatic? You know what? They're getting they I don't know, they're just like you don't really win for some reason. I know in Arizona they changed they put new lottery, scratch lotteries. Thank you, Zoo. Roots, I play once in a big while. I mean once in about I don't go to casinos. I don't it's very odd that I play lottery. I don't know that day I just felt like it and I did and I ended up winning 20 bucks. I don't like to waste my money on that stuff. You're just wasting your money buying lottery. You're throwing it away when you can buy something for your child or put food on your table or put for gas or it's still I don't know, that's me though. That's my opinion. Everybody have their own opinion. Don't they tax you, fanatic over there? They're taxing the crap out of everything higher than other state. Yeah, I know Illinois is. Oh my god, you're so funny. Open your eyes. You can play lottery. There's a game that's called Lottery. It's from it's a Mexican game. I play that, but it's a game. I mean, yeah, that's what I do. One pocket to the other. You know what? Um, maybe in another hangout, I'll bring the information on chemtrails who are sponsoring it, and there are many companies sponsoring the chemtrails, and one of them is. But there's a big list. Electricity. They are also sponsoring them. But there are so many companies. I mean, big companies. You're talking about Taco Bell. You're talking about Jack in the Box. You talk about KFC. I mean, all these people are sponsoring the chemtrails as well. Fanatic, it's $9 there. That's cheaper than here. Here is like no, I lied. You can buy it for like $7 or $8, I think, a pack. But if we buy a box, it's close to like almost $80. That's a lot of money. And they're supposed to go up on the 6th again. Um, don't smoke. You know, a cigarette a day takes, wait, how does it go? If you smoke a pack a day, takes 1 year away from you or something like that. I forgot, but that's what they say. You take a year. Oh, that's what it is. You take a year away from you. Yeah, I'm fanatic. You know, for medical marijuana, I can understand, but if you get stopped and it's in your system, what happens? You end up paying a fine. So, what's the use putting it through as a law when they're gonna still make their money on the opposite by stopping you and tax, putting gel and other stuff like that. So that I don't understand. Same thing as drinking. Same thing has what else? Your cell phones when they came out. Oh, it's a good thing for everybody, but now it's like getting stricter. You can't text and drive. They catch you, you get a big fine here in Arizona. So it's all about money. It's a that game like Monopoly. I think you could say it that way. But yeah, it's sad, because here they force you. I mean, not force you, but everything looks so pretty and wonderful. But once you get it and they stop you, you're in big trouble. Really, Ron? You got a ticket? You were driving too fast. It's ridiculous. I smoke so I deal with people. You smoke cigarettes, fanatic? Oh, awesome. You built hot rods. Yeah, fanatic, it is a distraction, big time. You get in a car wreck, or one time by my house, there was this young girl, I mean, very young, and like where I live, the main street, it's like, let me see, one, two, four, two one way, two this way on the lane. And I was pulling out on the stop sign, and I see this car. It was a white car, four door, and she was going up and down on the walk sidewalk. She comes down, then she goes back up, and she comes down, and I was like, "What is wrong with her?" So what I did, I looked real quick. I had to turn that way. She was on her phone. She would have killed somebody. She was going up and down, up and down. She probably ruined her car too. Remember when scientists had their own recommendation on cigarettes promoting smoking? Hmm. I, I don't know. Or was it doctors? I think it's doctors. I think. I'm not sure. But you know why your cigarettes went up, right? Those that smoke here in the United States. I don't know about the other countries, but you know why they went up? Because of all the lawsuit. That's why they went up. See how long I've been on. Okay. Sometimes warning are for decorations. Yeah, we're with doctors. Really, Blood? They were promoting cigarettes? It is all about money. Hey, go to Mexico and buy your cigarettes. They're cheaper, I think. I know a lot of people here in Arizona, they go the other side of the border just to get them. Oh, please, well, I do. Funny. Yeah. Jax, you smoke? Smoke it. Yeah. We'd all love to see your plan, Jack. Okay. Here in Ohio, they call it sin tax for smoking and drinking. It pays for the non-smoking or drinking sports team and arena. Hmm. Nicotine is an important drug to the shaman. Yeah. But people will pay a pack of cigarettes that much. They will pay for it. I smoke cigarettes, cigar, weed of all kinds. Okay. Well, here it's almost 4 o'clock, everyone. I'm gonna close it off. I know a lot of you guys barely waking up or going to bed or in the middle of or whatever time it is, but I'm just gonna go ahead and head out. I'm really hungry. And some musicable. Welcome. You got here late. Okay, you guys. I'm glad you guys came and just be here with, being with me here. I wasn't sure I was going to go on or not. I was waiting for my friend to come up with me to talk to about Native, the Hope Mayans. Make it. So hopefully the next time she will make it. It's bad for you. Shame on you. Smoking. You just got up? Jack? Netherlands. 11 p.m. Saturday night here. Night soon, but here. A piece from New Zealand. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for being here with me, everyone, and those that left. Thanks with all my heart, like I always say. Thank you. Spending your time, I mean, that means a lot because I know all of you guys are busy. But thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. Catch up. Hopefully, we'll do this tomorrow with the Mayans. I'm not sure. I have to talk to her today. So, but we have soon. I'm waiting on a hateful comment to what I said. Thank you. Open your eyes. Oh, people, I'll talk to you in a little bit in the back chat. Thanks. You're welcome. Honestly, you guys, with much love, and you guys have a good day, a good night's sleep, and eat well, fast foods, um, whatever we talked about today, take it from the heart. What we were talked about, I mean, what people said, just take it from the heart because a lot of it we talked, it was just for us to know about it, to understand it, how to cook, how to find plants. I mean, there was a lot of talk today, and I appreciate all your comments in the chat room. all the love. Thank, thank you all. Catch you guys later. Ciao. Adios, amigos. Cat, you the best. Hurry back. Back, don't worry. Make sure you guys look out for those channels that were on the in chat. Make sure you go and check the channels out, please. And you guys will not, what is it, regret it. So I hopefully you guys got it and go and look at it today or whenever you had time, but go check it out. All right. Peace, love, always, always love and peace for you, for your family, for your friends. Many blessings. All right. Ciao. Adios. Adios, open eyes. I'll see